Gorilla Tag, one of the most popular VR games to ever exist. Couch, watching old Gorilla Tag videos, but then I realized, what if I went to those old updates? And so I did. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and make sure you guys watch to the end of the video because I went to some of the oldest updates of Gorilla Tag. Sorry, I only did 3. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments. So yeah. As soon as I load into the game, this is the first ever version of Gorilla Tag when we were finally in the map. Look at this player model. What the heck? This is before it even released on App Lab or MetaQuest. It was just an APK and beta test. They later changed the player model to something else, which I don't know. But anyways, so first thing that's different is you can literally see how this is what infection felt like. Okay, anyways, so there's no wind barriers, so you can literally go like, you can get out of the map. So this was made by Lemming, and it was on itch.io. It was on Lemming's itch page. So this was like before it even was on Steam. Anyways, so let's just jump out of the tutorial. And servers for some reason work. Now, as you guys can see, Dreamer player, DRL, whatever, it doesn't, voice chat was not even a thing. So the music wasn't here. Textures looked though weird. Well, not from what they look like today. People will probably be able to get up here. Yo. Name config, room config. I've changed my name to KDog. KDOG. At least the computer works like how it looks, but it doesn't look like how it looks like today. Current green. 4. Wait. Yeah, option 2. I don't know how to use this one. Yo, there's not even the hat room. There's just this. There used to be these buttons in the next update, but this is the first ever public release of Gorilla Tag. Now, people weren't branching like this. People weren't like that. Branching was not even a thing. So, even without no slip walls, I don't think I could get up the map. And, whoa, so close. No, bro. Yeah, I'm horrible at walls, but yeah, it has no slippery walls. This is the first ever public release of Gorilla Tag. This thing had absolutely nothing in it. It was only 60 megabytes. It only took like 3 seconds to download. But anyways, yeah, so this is the first ever public release, Gorilla Tag, and let's get on to the next one, guys. So we are on the very next update. I'm only gonna do one more update because I have somewhere to go. But this is the second update. This is the update that came out after the game version I just played. So if you guys, okay, guys, added a table right here, and as you can see, they about to leave, and they added city. Okay. Whoa. So, now, there's not much of a big difference, but there's still no hat room, and I really want to get to a hat room up there like that, so it's probably the next update. But anyways, the player model still looks like the robot, but yeah, the mechanics. The grass doesn't sound like the grass hits sounds. It kind of sounds like the wall hit sound. Kind of sounds like the, oh, dang. It kind of sounds like the wall hit sound. It doesn't sound like anything different. You could still wall run, you know. You can click that, but yeah, it's the second oldest version. Alright, so this is finally the update where they added, like, this is prime Gorilla Tag. I remember this myself. My cousin's first got an Oculus, and I played it for the first time, and this reminds me of it. But they basically just changed the player model to a gorilla. It was too hard for some reason, so they decided to add a ramp, just like how they did today. And the computer was finally changed to like the computer we know today, but now it's an issue. Then, so we have the hats. There's now caves, there's now canyons. Get to those in a second. If we walk right here. Okay. Yeah. So this is literally, like, nowadays, all the developers would write these messages, but this is just Lemmings speaking to all of us. It reminds me, early access badge. It's because I'm on Quest right now. I do not have, I could go to a beta Gorilla Tag update if I had my PC, but I'm not getting my PC to my birthday, so yeah. Yeah, I think my uncle is gonna get it for my birthday, but yeah, so hopefully he gets me that PC. But anyways, if I would be able to buy these cosmetics, and I'll be able to make servers very quick. See, you have all these cosmetics, the early access badge. Yeah, the rig looks like, it reminds me of the old rig. Like, I remember like Christmas 2022 was one of the times I played Gorilla Tag. It was so fun. So we have the first ever canyons. Yo. Yeah, I remember this. I would get stuck down there all the time and I cry because it was so scary. It reminds me of all the other stuff. I would slippery stuff in canyons too. Yeah, it's the old canyons. I remember the old days. Now some of you guys are gonna be like, go to caves, go to caves. I'm only gonna go there for like 3 seconds. I'm scared of caves. I was. And I still am, because I never... Oh yeah. Yeah, that brings me back. That brings me back a lot. Gorilla Tag, if you see this video, please, I beg you, bring back OG caves. People will love you for this. People who stopped playing Gorilla Tag like 2 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago. This is from 4 years ago. I wish I was as talented as Gorilla Tag. Like, I wish I was this talented to make a game like this. And now there's over 3 million downloads. It's the biggest VR game. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And yes, just subscribe.